Taschio via Maia Dariti. Oh, my mic stand is in the way. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. How's it going? I need to clean my desk off a little bit. I've got some containers on there. Like some mainly aloe vera spray because I got a sunburn. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Ringo Flat's next recording session of Spongebob. Sorry for missing last Wednesday uploading. I just had a lot of stuff to do and couldn't get the video out that night before. But we should be back on schedule. We just got to the new swamp, but yeah, I got sunburned pretty bad last week. I went down to my ranch, my family's ranch, to shoot some guns and fish, and I couldn't find this canister of sunscreen, so I got pretty crispy. I don't get sunburned a whole lot. I don't like it. I've always been pretty good at wearing sunscreen. But that doesn't mean I'm always perfect, you know, I'm still human. I'm only human after all. Don't put that blame on me. Ooh. I saw the Mario movie yesterday. I wanted to do something because I thought I was having band practice yesterday, so I didn't do. I kind of have a long weekend off of work, and I've been having fun, but I didn't do anything because I thought I was doing something that night, so I didn't play anything. But I found out, oh no, we're doing it tomorrow night, so I was like, okay, well, they probably don't have any showings for it, but if they do, I'll go. So I went to a 10:30 showing. Theater was packed full of like children and families, which is cool. I just didn't expect any families to have their kids out at like 10:30, you know, they're little kids, but it was a wonderful movie. Truly stuck to the source material quite well. Many references I loved. Punch-Out references, GameCube reference. There's like I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a part in the beginning where they're platforming. Mario and Luigi are like platforming. It's like a cool scene. And it's exactly the layout of like the first Mario level that everyone knows to heart that's a Mario fan. It was, besides, I won't say anything else, but a very wonderful film. And the critics can go F themselves because they gave it like a 53% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't really trust the Rotten Tomatoes scores all that much.
Salutations, Yellow Knight.
I'll look at them. I'll look at them, and then I'll also look at the audience score, or the Google review score that's down. It's like a really like light gray number because they don't want you to see it, but you can press the thumbs up or thumbs down. I'll always look at that because
my balloon buddy Patrick and I followed
I trust what the people say more than the critics, and they gave it a 9. The people gave it a 96 rating. IMDb gave it a 7.2 or 3 or maybe a 7.6. They gave it a much better score, but
however, I might trade it
you know,
for some of that miraculous Wrinkly's Pro Aging
what do the critics know? But I hope they do sequels. I want to see them go to Delfino Island.
They say it.
Cause you know how much I love Sunshine, even though it pissed me off. God, I went back yesterday and watched some of my Sunshine. I went to the episodes where I know I got really angry, and man. Oh, sorry, I didn't skip forward there. I still can't believe how angry I got, especially near what was it? The freaking.
You got it.
What's the one that was covered in lava? It sounded, I wasn't at the verge of tears, but it sounded like I was on the verge of tears because I was doing the like, come on, yelling. It was the freaking lava, the Pina Village or whatever. Sucked. I don't know. I might do another Mario game for my next one. That one didn't take too long. I think I would be able to, because we're getting pretty close to the end of this game. I think it would, I do believe we'll finish it this game this week. Maybe not, maybe it'll end like next Monday, because usually I can never find a way to finish it in 1 week. But if it's like one other episode, I might do a Saturday episode. Although that didn't work as well I did that for the end of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like, that episode didn't get bad views, but I did it on a Saturday, the finale, and it didn't do as well as the other episodes, especially because that and this are my best series so far. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom has a few more views because there's like one episode with like 500 views, which thank you all for that. But this one also is getting steady views. Usually, I think I have a few episodes over 100 on this one, so that's awesome. This one's getting more like consistent views. Like every episode's getting like to the 40 or 50 mark. Where there's a few Battle for Bikini Bottom episodes where there's like a 14, a 14, then a 67. You know what I'm saying? But wait, hold on. I see some secrets in here. Ah, it didn't kill me. A doubloon! I thought it was a good idea to come over here when I saw all those tikis in there. I know these other Spongebob games. I know how they do. Yeah. I have, well, obviously y'all know I have the 3D All-Stars because I played. I have Super Mario 3D World and Odyssey. And I love Odyssey. I've played it before, but it's been a long time. It was on my mom and dad's Switch. Well, I guess my mom has her own Switch too. I guess it's technically, it's kind of weird. The first Switch we had, remember we got it back in 2017. When I was but a child of 15 years old, my freshman year. I remember we got it right before Christmas. It was an early Christmas gift from my dad to my mom. So I do believe it's early enough of a model that it's the one that you can mod. But yeah, my dad got an early Christmas present from my mother that was the Nintendo Switch. And while I was sick that week, that was probably the most I've ever missed from high school, except for when I had the 2019 disease we shall not speak of. You know, the one. I think we all got it because that caused me to miss 2 weeks of school, but because it was a mandatory time, I had to be away. But that's a different. That's not really even a story. I got the Rona, and I had the Rona. It wasn't that bad, but this was. I don't know what I got. I felt terrible though, but my mom felt bad, and so. She was like, you can just take the entire week off of school. So I was like, thank you so much. Even though I started feeling better, but I probably could have gone to school like that Thursday or Friday, but I didn't. God, I can't believe that was already 5 years ago. But like I said, me and my mom played Odyssey. We tried to do the co-op. We beat the co-op. Fun little co-op you can do where she controlled or we'd switch off. I'd control Cappy sometimes, and she'd control Mario. Then we'd switch. But I beat it on my own also, and I got a lot of the stars. But I've not touched. Yeah, that was weird. My mom wanted the Switch lights when they came out because it came out in like that pretty teal color. So she was like, my dad just started using her Switch, the big one. With the Joy-Cons, she has a Switch Lite. Now, I had a Switch Lite, a yellow one, which I still have, but I gave it to my brother when I got my OLED model. Sorry, OLED. Come on, hit me! Hit me! Yeah, I've not played Odyssey in a very long time, and I'm itching to play another Mario platformer. Okay, got him. Yeah, I can play Galaxy. I can play Odyssey. I can play 64. I want to play 64 at some point, but I don't know if that's what I want to do next, because 64 gets pretty difficult. Although, maybe I'm just, I do like 64 though. A golden spatular. I'm trying to look at how to reach that. I think I see a way, but I think it involves me going around this corner over here. But yeah, that might be next. But like I said, and then if it gets to Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom time, and if it gets to you know, Breath of the Wild 2 time, and you know, I want to or it gets to that time, because like I said, I'm playing that first episode of that's coming out on whatever day that's launch day. I already have that game pre-ordered, but and that's what I'll stop whatever I'm playing at the time to go to that. And then once maybe I'll alternate episodes, maybe I won't, maybe I'll just stick to Breath of the Wild 2, probably. We'll just stick to Tears of the Kingdom. I need to start calling it by its name. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so excited. I have dreams of Tears of the Kingdom. And that will be a game. A lot of the games I've played for this channel are games I've already played, but not everything. Like, I'm trying to think back. Harry Potter 1 and 2. No, remember, I never beat 1, though, because I told y'all when I played Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that I got all the way to the Quirrell fight, but I could never get past the dogs, and that's true. So y'all watch me beat that for the first time, but I basically played all the game. I'd played Chamber of Secrets before. Never played Prisoner of Azkaban, though. That's one. I'd played Ocarina of Time. I've never played Fable 1. So,
Hand me that thing so I can fix it and you can leave me alone.
Yeah, I never played Fable 1. I've played Fable 2, but never beat it, and then I've beat Fable 3 multiple times. I've done a few where the last time I played it, which was right before I left to go to Carolina. In that playthrough, I went and I did the thing where you, because at the end of Fable 3, if you don't know, you have to, you know that like this darkness is coming, you know what I'm saying? And you have to try to save as much money as you can before you go. But the thing is that you can spend as much time as you want saving money. It just takes a lot of grinding to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? So like if you I'm trying to find a way to explain this that sounds stupid. Okay, so in Fable 3, you go to like this desert area, and it's, at this point it's not even about your brother being evil anymore. There's a new darkness in Fable 3. And all you know is that within like a year, you have to have enough gold that you will have enough supplies and stuff to possibly save all of your people. And if you don't, like if you're lazy, you can just skip to that part right away, but then like half your people die. And like we saw in Fable 1, you could be evil or you could be good. You could be tyrannical, you know, or good. You'd have the angel wings or not the devil wings. So, you know, like I usually play pretty noble in Fable 1, 2, and 3. But you get to 3 and you realize that
Hear ye, hear ye.
you know, if you don't save up all the money in the game, you're going to your score, no matter how good it is, it's going to drop pretty low. You're going to probably move to the neutral zone if you don't save up the money to help your people. So the last playthrough I did of Fable 3, I would like leave my Xbox on. I learned a way to gain money by like doing something with properties. I can't remember exactly what it was, like renting buying. It took a long time though, but buying properties and then renting them out to people and just waiting for the money to build up. So like for like 4 or 5 nights in a row, I would just leave my Xbox on all night, turn my TV off, leave it on, just let the money build. I would tape my controller so my game wouldn't turn off. I'd tape one of my sticks down and let it build. So when it comes to me playing Fable 3, because I loved the first one, playing that for the channel, that was awesome. Even though I got a little pissed at that game too, but it was still fun. When we get to 2 and 3, I don't, like I say, I don't know the ending of 2, so I don't know. But get to 3, I don't know if I'm going to save up all that much. That would be a really boring grind. And there would be such a big space between one episode and the next, because like I said, it took me nights or days, like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 a week to gain enough money. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was only like 2 or 3 nights. I just remember it taking a long time, and that was also me playing during the day too. I just did nothing but play Fable 3. But yeah, when it gets to that though, we'll see. But I'll probably just do it like I usually do Fable 3 and just try to be as good as I can, and then I do usually make one morally wrong decision right in the beginning. I don't want to spoil what it is, but if you know, you know. The first moral decision you have to make when you learn that your brother... Well, I think you already know your brother's evil, but when you find out he's really evil.
One's talent, one's pride, one's eardrums. But our royal blowhole decreed that not one of her subjects is to be turned away. Because everybody's got a talent. Thou have until I follow the sleep of thine mediocrity to earn my admiration. Amazeth me.
I also think it's been enough of a space in between. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet here to concentrate. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Okay. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow. Okay, did pretty good. But yeah, I think it's been long enough to do it. We can do another Mario game.
Regretfully, the yellow sponge and his annoying balloon shall be royal bards at the princess's most excellent slumber party. The audience seem to like their, music. And besides, I've already rejected all the other contestants. Thou may enter the castle. Don't screw it up.
Although I did think about doing another, like a 2D Zelda game. Just in like, whether or not I finish or not, because those are a lot harder, but just in like celebration of a new Zelda game, since that's my favorite game. I wouldn't say that's like the defining game of my channel, but I would like it to be. Maybe if I ever become super big on YouTube, maybe I'll regret saying that one day, that I want my, okay, I think I do need to make it, that I want my, I want to be known for Zelda. That might not be true in the future, but I hope that's true. I don't think anything will make me not love the series. I do things that make me like piss me off. A series can do. Ow. But I'll never forget the past and how much I love it. Oh, we got a little bruiser over here. We also have some little bruiser. Ooh, that was quick. What did you know about the bubble slam? Ow. Okay. Do one more for me. And you down. You down like Deontay Wilder and Tyson versus Wilder 3. The best of the fights, in my opinion. It's a full-on KO. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going, but this is where I'm going. Oh. The balloon! That was 100% worth it. Ah! I love their old beards. I love the music in this level. I don't know. I loved the caveman level, but I think so far this has been my favorite. I love the theming and the platforming in this one has been my favorite so far. Although the boss fight at the end of the caveman one, as difficult as it was a cool boss fight. I can't lie. That's the thing is I get weird. I get irrational when I do boss fights and like they piss me off. I'll be like, this is stupid, and I'll start saying things I hate about the game. I don't mean it. It's almost always, not every time, but it's almost always me and not the game. And maybe it is always just me and not the game. Maybe it's because then there'll be some people like, I defeated the first tie. It's like, cool, I didn't. But like, the one, I'm trying to think of times that I would be like, okay, this is just stupid. One, and I know it's my favorite game of all time, okay? I know it's Wind Waker, okay? But the Puppet Ganon, okay? Cool fight, the first two. But the freaking worm part, when I ran out of arrows and then like I accidentally forgot to unpause the episode, I was so pissed off before going to Ganon at the end. I can't even describe to you that fight because I kept running out of arrows. So it's like there's literally nothing I could do to beat these people. And then I figure out, yes, there is. You can get freaking arrows somehow, but I don't know that. Which is insane because I'm trying to think of some other ones off the top of my head where it's like, this is just the game being stupid. The Quarrel fight. Not as much the Basilisk. I know I died during that one, but I remember having a much better attitude with the Basilisk fight. And, the Trolls, though, sucked in 2. I just sneak past the Trolls. I remember getting really pissed off at that. But, you know, that's just life sometimes. Oh, yeah, she's having a slumber party. It's like, why is there so many beds? I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Quarrel fight. I thought Bongo was going to be an issue again, because I remember struggling with that one so hard the first time I played Ocarina of Time. Like, it got me so pissed off. I was just like dazed. It's like, I don't know what to do. I want to beat this game so bad, but I just can't. Every time I face him, I just can't do it. Like, there's nothing I can do. And then, like, I even struggled with it a little bit on the DS version of the game, which is much easier. I was like, God dang, I just suck at Bongo. I just can't get the bow and arrow out in time and aim it. And then when I played it for y'all, I don't think I ever got hit. Maybe I got hit once, but I defeated him in like less than a minute, right? Something like that. Like, it wasn't that bad at all.
That Jelly must have a really good karate teacher.
Yeah, it's funny. I can't remember any of the boss fights in Fable except for the last one, the dragon. But, you know, it's still a fun game. I just don't remember many of the boss fights. Oh, there was one, though. It's like, when we went to, like, the werewolf area. There was there's something we fought over there that I remember kind of sucking. Mario, not really. I know I died once to Bowser, but I love the Bowser fight. That was just more me being stupid. And Sunshine. The thing is, I beat Galaxy on the Switch not too long ago. Now, granted, I did use the screen where it's easier to get little shine sprites than on this one, but yeah, Galaxy. I don't remember struggling really at all in Galaxy. But I'm waiting to see. I want to really get a DS that I can play DS games. I can record. And I can send mine off, but I'm really afraid to get it done because I have all my games on my DS and the eShop closed. So it's like, I don't want to possibly hurt me. So I might get another DS and just buy cartridges if I want to play them on
Oh, it's Princess Pearl.
this channel.
I think something's wrong.
Like, get like a new 3DS. Or I have a new 3DS, but has my Majora's Mask save on it. I don't want to lose that save. I can lose the Ocarina of Time save because I know I can easily get back everything I had.
Weird, squishy monsters ruined my slumber party. The waiting staff have all fled. Who will serve my guests their well-earned cake slices?
You?
As if. I'm a princess, you royal doofus. That
Okay,
would be
now you're just being
totally
rude.
uncoral.
Gosh, Pearl. I mean, Princess Pearl. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Patrick and I will serve the epic cake.
Heck yeah, we will.
Let them eat cake.
Oh. How's this working?
Oh, shrimp.
I'm confused, I don't know. What a random character to use as the witch in this.
That is all you can beat.
Oh. They're making me move around.
This buffet is all.
I think you two need a little break from the dance
Hey.
floor.
Ooh. Oh, they're following. Heat Seeker.
Hocus pocus, now you're slocus.
Hocus Pocus, now you're Flumbo. Splumpus Bumpus, now you're Roger Bumpus. God dang, I can't not get hit.
Ass off, sure.
Bon appetit. Order up. Oh,
Oh, come on.
sticky sweet.
Hold it right there, soft shoe.
Enjoy.
Hold it right there, soft
Ah. Get away, get away, get away.
Hold it right there, soft shoe.
Hit it.
This cake is fragile. We have to be careful.
Throw to you.
Now you're slow.
This cake is fragile. We have to be careful.
I think you two.
This buffet is all you can beat. Bon appetit.
Okay.
May I have this dance?
Damn.
Now you're slocus.
Ah. Ah.
Throw a ball without Tootsie, huh? Well, I'll show you.
Oh. Yes.
Bob, you did it! My slumber party was a success after all. Now let's get out of here. Maybe I can still make it to the sale at the mall.
Yeah, the mall. That's absolutely still there. Probably. Now then, I'll just use the magic bubble wand to whisk us away.
This music is terrible. Thankfully, a true bard is here now. Let the real festivity begin.
Yes. I liked it. I liked this Squidward. It was a little experimental. I would call it freeform jazz, but
Fish paste.
freeform jazz is weird. There's some that's really good and there's some I really cannot stand. I'm not a huge jazz fan. I only really like jazz when it's incorporated into rock or metal. It's like fusion. Like I can get down to some Steely Dan or like some who's the dude that did Metal Fatigue? He's dead now, I do believe. He's really Alan Holdsworth. I can get down to some Alan Holdsworth. Ah, it's such a good song. Darn. It's very metal riff, even though it's a jazz rock song. And the Metal Fatigue.
I could totally have you right.
He's hitting all those harmonics.
I'm not a balloon. You can still hug me.
Okay, I guess you've earned it.
Yay.
We did it, Patrick. Everyone is safely back in Bikini Bottom. Now we just need to find the Krusty Krab so I can go to work tomorrow.
Well, I wish I could go to work. This day off has been exhausting.
Just don't tell any of the popular kids at school that I hugged you. Now I have to go find my dad to make sure he's okay. What's driving me to the mall? They're having a sale on princess dresses. Later.
Goodbye, bro. Okay, that was a good episode. Thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you really liked it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can find my Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day. Sorry for the creaking chair.